So I remember LeBron rapping your song. I believe it was I don't know if he won the championship with Cleveland. You correct me if I'm wrong. And they play. He tells them to play your song, and he raps it word for word.
He was at like a function. So the DJ, his name DJ Mill and shit though. That's my nigga. He from the city though. That's one of Brian's close homies too though. So they in the function. Mill turned the song on because he know that's Brian's shit. So Mill instantly start recording him and shit though. So he catch Brian going crazy, and then
word for word.
And then you just look at the background and you just see all the white people in the background looking at him like he fucking crazy. Like what the fuck, Brian throwing up gang signs and all kind of shit though.
Yes.
So that's what made the video really so viral. And Mill sent it to me. I was in the studio with Future that night actually, and Mill sent me the video. Like, look, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to post this. I'm like, I'm gonna wait though. It's nighttime. I ain't gonna post it right now. I'm gonna wait.
That's a the bar.
Mm-hmm. Watch. Oh, I'm about to break the net. Well, I'll put that out. Shit, that shit changed my life.
Word with me, yeah, you know BT. Know how it go, shout out OCT. No real cap, call out what we see. Whole game ready, baller blitz on 3. No, you can't stand on your own 2 feet. I already know you can't ball with me. Come chop it up with the squad and me. They get a letter, they calling me. BallerAlert. 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 BallerAlert.
BallerAlert, welcome to the BallerAlert Show podcast, available everywhere you get your podcast. Please continue to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube page at BallerAlert TV. One time for Revolt, I go by the name of Ferrari Simmons.
It's your girl Samara, aka Girl from Harlem.
OCT, what that?
And I go by Dope Beezy from East Cleveland.
Hey, no boy in the
So just so you
building.
know, I wore your colors for you, my brother. You
Yeah,
know what
though,
I'm
I'm
saying?
proud of you for
All-Star
that.
2022, you know what I'm saying?
That
Shout out to
motherfucker
my
hard,
guy,
I ain't gonna lie.
Mopkins.
I
You know
love
what I'm
that
saying?
chain too.
Thank you.
It's the angry man.
It's the
man,
angry
that's
doughboy.
That's my son.
It's your son.
That's my son.
That's so cool.
What's his name?
This Lil Beezy.
Lil Beezy, okay.
Lil Beezy.
First and foremost, man, I'm just proud of you, bro, because
Yes.
I've been a fan for a very long time. I've definitely seen your growth, brother.
No, facts. Facts.
You ready?
For sure.
Okay, so where are you from exactly?
East Cleveland,
East-
Ohio.
East
Nose
Cleveland,
ass.
Ohio. Very hard to really break in East Cleveland, Ohio. A lot of crime. Doughboy didn't have a very easy beginning. Can we talk about that? Can we go there?
East Cleveland is like the poorest city in America. Like, so I really come from the bottom of the bottom. So it's just like, Cleveland, it really ain't no exit routes out there for real. So it'd be like, for me to do what I'm doing is really like damn near impossible.
Yeah,
So-
when I hear Cleveland, I think of Bone Thugs. I think they're from there.
Yeah, see, and and look
that's
how
super
old they
old,
is, goddamn.
yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, I really don't know anybody from Cleveland outside
Besides
of you.
LeBron playing
LeBron
there.
and LeBron. And you've gotten so many LeBron cosigns. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
So as a kid, though, and I'm going to let the ladies come in as well, OCT and Tamara. As a kid, how was it like growing up, though?
I had a very rough upbringing though. Like, just me and my mama. Really ain't never had much at all. So it was just like, that's why I got into the streets for real and started doing what I was doing, because I ain't never had like the new Jordans or none of that. I ain't get a pair of Jordans till I got rich type shit. Like, so it was one of them type of things.
Were you guys like in the projects or in like apartments?
Apartments, like houses and apartments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You said you went to the
I have lived in the projects before though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said you went to the streets to start hustling, I guess to, help her maybe?
Yeah, but it's so crazy. I really wasn't even like I wasn't a trapper. I wasn't like, that wasn't my.
What was your hustle?
Stick up kid.
Oh, okay. What the dope boy's doing on your chain. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't never had the patience for it for real.
Okay.
Oh, I was supposed to say that seems a little bit more dangerous than just
Yeah,
the
it just-
corner work.
To me, honestly, for real, it was just easier. It's easier. So it's just like, I'll let you do all the work and then I just.
Get you.
Okay, work smarter, not harder. I see where you were going with that.
I mean, I'm happy you're still here because
Yes.
your music
Shout
is
out to
really
that.
good,
Yeah.
bro.
Thank
We'll
you.
get
Thank
into the Apple iPhone15
Yeah.
using your song
Yeah.
as the song, but I just wanted to ask that because I know that mentally can get you in a situation where it's hard to break out of that once you start making some money. So when the music played, when did you start doing music? Did you always?
What's so
start doing music?
crazy? I was using that to invest in like my music. That's the crazy part.
So when was the time when you first, started to want to be a rapper?
I I always wanted to be a rapper since I was a kid. But I say I started really getting in the studio and stuff like that when I was like 11, 12. And then like I really started taking it serious when I was like 15.
Who took you to the studio at 11 or 12?
It was this studio back in the day, like on our side of town. It was a studio called his name was G.I. And everybody it was on 156th in St. Clair. And it was just like one of the most popular studios and stuff. And me and one of my niggas that I used to rap with and shit, we caught the bus over there. So it was like, it really was only one of them type of things where I only did like 2 songs ever there. And then the rest of the songs, we just used to do it in the homie basement, just like on some computer mic type shit. Yeah.
Who were your influences to want to do the music?
50 Cent.
Oh, well,
He was
makes
my
sense.
favorite. Yeah, he was my favorite.
Now, where were you and what was going on when Future grabbed you up?
It's so crazy because,
Like, how did that situation happen?
man, when the day when Future officially was like, all right, I'm finna sign you, I was shooting a video. I was in my hood. I was shooting a video. I got a video that went viral back in the day called Don't Play That with Lil Mouse. This one Lil Mouse that came out and he had to get smoked and he was going viral for being a little kid and all that. So I had a video with him back in the day. I was shooting that video. I literally got in the house and I got a phone call. My manager called me like, hey, somebody want to talk to you. And he put Future on the phone and shit. And he was like, shit, you ready? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready.
So did y'all speak before that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
leading up to that, it was more so one of them things like I always told him like, man, I want to be free bands. Like that's, I want to sign with you. And then he was just like, keep working. And when the time right, it'll happen type shit though. So I just always
Yeah,
kept
because Future
saying
put me on to you because that's one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah.
You know, I'm part
Yeah.
of the Future Hive, the main
Oh
fan
my
base.
God, I
It's
know that Future
Anyway,
Hive.
I didn't know that existed.
but I'm a fan of Doughboy too, 'cause that's my guy. But, and I'm just saying, because your story is just so unique, bro. Like, and it's so authentic as well. And I just want to pinpoint these things because it's very difficult. What you're doing is almost impossible. It's like 1%.
Exactly. No facts.
I feel like you're a 1% artist because of your conditions coming up. Okay, so
Signing
the Future. But okay, so I remember LeBron rapping your song. I believe it was I don't know if he won the championship with Cleveland. You correct me if I'm wrong. And he tells them to play your song and he raps it word for word.
Yeah, see what it was. He was actually I think he was in LA. He was in LA. He was playing.
So he was with the Lakers then?
Yeah, he was with the Lakers
Okay.
at the time. And he was at like a function. So the DJ, his name DJ Mill and shit though. That's my nigga. He from the city though. That's one of Brian's close homies too though. So they in the function. Mill turned the song on because he know that's Brian shit. So Mill instantly start recording him and shit though. So he catch Brian going crazy and then
Word for word.
And then you just look at the background and you just see all the white people in the background looking at him like he fucking crazy. Like what the fuck, Brian throwing up gang signs and all kind of shit though.
Yes.
So that's what made the video really so viral. And Mill sent it to me. I was in the studio with Future that night actually, and Mill sent me the video like, look. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to post this. I'm like, I'm gonna wait though.
Got
It's
one.
nighttime. I ain't gonna post it right now. I'm
That's
gonna
a
wait.
proud side of the bar.
Watch. Oh, I'm about to break the net. Well, I put that out. Shit, that shit changed my life.
Didn't it really? I felt like the Future Cosign was good, but when LeBron was rapping your shit word
It's
for
just
word,
different.
it just took it all
Yeah,
the way
it's different.
there.
It's
what
different.
happened? What was the experience? How did your world change?
See, when I put from when I put it up, I could just tell like, God damn, it just did this many views in like 2 minutes. I'm like, this nigga LeBron really powerful though. Like, and I'm just seeing like all the basketball pages start picking it up, like Bleacher Reports and all this shit like that, and it's getting millions of views on everything though. And I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm looking at how it's translating to the song and how the song's shooting up. So mind you, all this shit happened at the perfect timing though, because I was already negotiating my deal with Epic though.
Oh, perfect.
So I already had them in the bag though. I already had them right where I wanted though. Like we stalling out. I'm taking my time though. Like we just negotiating, get my shit all right. Then that shit happened. I'm like, oh, it's over with.
That's still the deal.
Yeah.
Oh, we about to run this shit up. I'll wait even longer. Then that's when Pluto put me on the 100 shooters. He like, we finna run the bag up some more.
Yeah.
We finna run the stock up. Put me on the 100 shooters with him and Meek. I'm like, all right. Then he went in there, said, hey, you want Doughboy? We need this much. Man, say less.
You changed your life.
For sure.
How much was it?
It was 7 figures.
What did the deal entail? Like, do you get to keep your publishing? Like,
Yeah, I still got my publishing. I still got all, and my back catalog still independent and everything.
okay, so is
Yeah.
it kind of like a distribution deal, or
It's no, I'm signed, but they let me keep my back catalog. Everything that I dropped up until I signed with them, I still own it.
That's a good
oh,
deal.
nice.
That's a
Okay.
good deal.
It seems like you've been very like strategic and intricate throughout your career. Timing was a big thing because you said first Future told you like you ready, and then LeBron, and just really waiting for everything. What advice do you have for artists like with dealing with timing and feeling like I need to be successful right now? Like, how did you learn patience while you were coming up in your career?
Yeah, see, I had to learn patience because I really ain't have a choice. So it was like, you can't make shit happen faster than what is gonna happen. I don't care what you do. Like, when it's time for you to get what you deserve, it's gonna happen when you ready for it. Like, God ain't gonna give you nothing too soon, or he think you finna fuck up at the time. Like, and that's why I be like, shit, because I was blowing up before I went to jail and shit. But I'm also glad that now that I'm done doing
What'd you go
my
to jail
sins-
for?
Yeah, I was like, hold
Huh?
on, wait.
What did you go to jail for? Even though I know we could look this up, but
A robbery and a shooting.
Of course. What else?
So
Was it what age was that?
He
I
was a
was
real
18.
shooter. You hear me?
I was 18.
I thought that's right.
So I went to jail. So I ended up actually sat down when I was 19, and I went to jail for like 3 years, and I came home. And while I was going through it, I'm like, man, oh my God, man, like what the fuck? But I'm in there really getting my mind together though. And then when I got out, I'm like, damn, I'm so glad I went through that shit for real, because I would have fucked this shit up if they would have gave me all this money and shit. How I was thinking and how I was back then, I'd have been doing all the wrong shit. So it's like, I'm glad I went through that shit though. So
And like you said, timing is everything. But when you are in it at the moment, it doesn't feel like
Exactly.
you're anxious. You want things to come now. You're like, why? But like you said, you had to go sit down for a second, and that's kind of like God sitting you down to like shift your focus to get
Facts.
it right.
facts.
how does Doughboy stay safe, man? Because you're not from the safest place,
Yeah.
and always see that you're there.
Yeah. See,
Why?
but you know what's so crazy? But I don't be there as much as I used to though.
Okay.
I dip and dab. I wait till I got something to do. I need a reason to be there. I don't just be out there for no reason no more.
Okay.
And then when I do be in the city, I move like the president. Like,
Okay.
you know, I keep the. I keep and I when I'm
Keep the guys-
with-
you keep
I
the right people
guys,
around.
and I keep security with me now too.
Okay.
Like when I do certain shit, like
Okay.
I always make sure we super secure. The way we even riding around, there's gonna be a truck in front of me, truck behind me, truck on the side. Like, you feel me? I don't play like that.
So what check was it? Was it the first check or a later check when you were able to move your mom into a better situation?
Shit, she moved. Shit, soon as I got some money, that was the first thing I did. Though
Okay.
I gave her some money to move out. Like, feel me? Yeah,
As
for
an
sure.
independent artist, or before you went to jail, or
Like that was like when I signed with Epic.
okay.
When I signed with
Okay.
Epic.
Okay.
Got her out of there.
Yeah. So, but it's so crazy because you know she didn't want to leave my family and shit until just like recently. So we just got her in a way better than where she was type
Got
shit.
it.
So she like, okay, cool. I feel cool with you where you at. But you know.
So
my
she's
auntie-
still in
my-
Cleveland?
Yeah, my auntie and them, like she got cancer and stuff, so my mama take care of her and shit. So she don't want to leave her sister and shit like that. Though.
Understood.
So she just now getting to the point where she like, okay, I'm ready to move. So she been goddamn. I let her have my house and shit. I don't even goddamn. But you feel me? So now we finna move her down there. I'm finna get her together though.
I love that.
All right, man.
Was
listen.
she? Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, hey man, you my guy, bro. But what's up with this song you hopped on with? What's the little guy name?
Lil
Doing
RT?
60 on the dash.
Yeah.
Y'all, he had to be. How old was this guy?
That little
This
nigga
kid.
9.
He 9, talking crazy.
See, but this
How
goes-
old was Lil Mouse though? Lil Mouse was at least like 13,
I
14.
was just about to get back on that. He was 12.
Oh, so Lil Mouse was 12, talking the same crazy shit.
Ain't nobody get mad at Lil Wayne when he did it.
Yeah, Lil Wayne was crazy.
He jumped on Get Smoke with Lil Mouse. Ain't nobody get mad at him.
Yeah.
How y'all get mad at me?
I just
They're the
think
same person.
because it was executed so well, the video was fire. Like it was a whole bunch of people around, and it was going viral.
For sure. sure.
You killed the verse,
For sure.
but Lil nigga was just like,
Man, he bad as fuck. Like if you just go watch that little nigga, like watch his page and shit, and just look at his videos, man, he bad as
what's his
fuck.
name again?
Lil RT.
Lil RT.
Man, he's so bad. That little nigga crazy.
I was gonna say who was it? Like who made him start rapping? Did he always want to rap? Like who reached out to you? Did you reach out to them?
Yeah, because I was gonna say, how did you even collab with that?
So I seen the song. The song was already going viral.
And he said,
And I'm like, man, this shit hard. I comment on that motherfucker. I'm like, man, this shit hard, little bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, I feel him though, because it was like shit. When I was a kid, I wanted to rap like that too. Like, so it's like, I just look at it like one of them things. Like, man, he young and he not. Of course, he not shooting niggas and doing all that yet. But so why not try to help the little nigga blow up and get some money to change his life so he don't have to grow up and really, because he gonna be doing this shit for real in a couple years if he stay right where he at.
But do you give him advice or do you talk to him?
Yeah, hell yeah, all the time. Hell yeah.
Because
So
you
I
caught
try
a lot of flack for this.
Yeah,
people was
they
coming
kicked
at
my
you.
ass. They kicked my ass for sure. But I was already ready to stand under the fire when I did it. I already knew what I was getting myself into.
What are some of the things that you told him?
Like, really, don't get caught up in the lifestyle. Cause like, even though you in the hood and you around this shit all day, and maybe you really see this shit, like, don't really start doing it yet. Like, you could rap about it, cause at least you not lying. At least you really seeing this shit and you really going through this shit. Cause there's a lot of rappers who ain't never been through that or ain't nothing like that at all. So it's like, at least you can pop that shit for real though. Like, you ain't even actually got to be doing that, but you got the opportunity to where you can really change your life and change your mama life. You can get your mama out of here right now. Like, even it be times where he might get smart with his mom, or he might say certain shit. I'll be like, hey man, don't do that. Like, certain shit, like, you know, gotta keep him. I don't want him to really be. I understand that he bad and he gonna be how he is, but I still try to, you feel me? But he a good little nigga at the end of the day too.
Do you talk to him often?
I used to. Now I ain't talked to him as much lately, type shit though. I've been, you feel me? We know we've been doing our thing, but I have though, yeah, for sure.
Do you think music raises people, and like, have you ever felt the need to change the type of music you're putting out there?
See, I never felt the need to change the music I'm putting out there, because if a nigga ain't listening to me, he gonna go listen to such and such. So it's like, it's gonna be out there. Ain't nothing you really could do about it for real. It's already over with. It's just about, at the end of the day, people shouldn't let music make you a certain kind of way. Like, even though I get it that it is influential, but if you like this because of music, you crazy. Like, something really wrong with you. If you about to go outside and shoot somebody because this song, like, you fried.
Some people take it serious though. Like, everybody ain't that sane to tell the
people
difference.
People followers.
They think it's cool if they
they
hear
followers.
It's just like some people who have diehard fans and will risk their life for somebody they never even met.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like, it's real crazy. What do you say to the critics out there? Like you said, they was killing you in the comments and stuff like that. What was your response to that?
At least I'm trying to help him do something positive. Like, I'm trying to change his life before it get worse. Now look, he got a record deal now. He getting some money. Okay. And even though it's up to him what he do with that opportunity, at least he got a chance to, if you wanna, you can move your mom out the hood. Y'all don't gotta live in the projects no more, because they're from the trenches.
And you're 9 years old.
Exactly though. So it's like, and people would be like, hey, you need to go to school. You need to go to school. Well, you know how many niggas I know went to school and they still live in the hood and they grown as fuck right now, graduated and all that, ain't successful, ain't taking care of their family or nothing. Finished school, graduated, did this, that, and the third. So it's like, y'all can't tell that little nigga not to do this though, because if he listen to y'all, a kid can be walking to school and get hit by a straight bullet if he living in the wrong area. Shit just happened. So you need to get him out of that environment. And people not understanding this. You telling him to do something that, man, shut up. If you had the opportunity to blow up rapping, when you was 9 years old, you would have did it. Mm-hmm. So stop hating on that little nigga. So that's why I just never gave a fuck, because I know I meant right. BallerAlert! What's up? It's Doughboy, and you are now watching the BallerAlert show on Revolt.
Back with more of the BallerAlert show. We got Doughboy in the building.
Hey.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hey, man, now, it's something going on with you, man, that I think I was very impressed, bro. I was literally cleaning my crib up, and I heard your voice, and I look up, and it's an iPhone 15 commercial. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Apple money, okay.
Yeah.
What the hell? Wait too long? This is different for you, bruh.
No, facts.
Like,
That's epic, right? Did they do that?
Did Epic do this? Like,
You want to know who did it?
who?
Silent Co. That's my new management team that I've been with.
Okay.
Yeah. So they put it together for me.
I think we
is
need
great
it. What
for
you
you,
say,
bro.
Silent Co?
Sal and Co.
Sal and Co.
So basically-
Rory, we
basically-
need to get them on
Silent
the.
Co.
What Silent Co is?
BallerAlert.
It's basically XO management, like the Weekend and them. That's their management
Hey.
team. Yeah.
BallerAlert, we doing numbers, man.
Yeah.
So, okay, again, this is a different record for you. This is not my typical Doughboy record.
Yeah.
What was the vibe for Way Too Long?
It's so crazy because, man, when I got the call about it, I was in Miami. I was in the studio with Southside. It was like me, Southside, Skilla. Man, it was all, we was in the studio deep as hell, just geek though, like, and we was just working and shit. And I get the call. I step in the other room, like, hey, you gotta do this Apple commercial. I'm high as fuck. I'm drunk. I'm not trying to do that shit. Like, what is he talking about, man? Shake, you lying. He like, no, for real, you gotta do this commercial. Be on my ass though. Like, no, man, you gotta get this shit done. I'm finna get you this NDA over and everything. I'm like, man, what? I ain't about to sign no goddamn. Man, what the? But see, I'm so.
Why do you need an NDA?
Man, cause they want to talk to you. So that's what I was wondering about at the same. I'm like, man, what's up? What y'all talking about though?
NDA, yeah, non-disclosure
So, like,
agreement, yeah.
Before they give you that idea, they want to make sure that it's solid.
Because at the end of the day, when they tell you, when they wanna get on FaceTime with, will get on Zoom with you. Man, they don't even got a Zoom, man. They got some other secret society type of link, man. Some crazy shit. I'm like, hey, man, what is y'all doing? So they want to tell you, because they about to give you the rundown. Okay, this commercial is finna be like this. They don't want to give nobody their ideas and their products and shit that's coming out. So you have to sign the NDA type shit. So I'm like, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. And then I got on the call with them, and I'm like, okay. And then I go record the song, send it back. They're like, okay, the song sounds perfect, but we need you to change one word.
What was the word?
It was like, at night, man, it'll be something so simple like change at to this. Or it'll be, man, you'd be like literally like one word.
Like
but I had to do that like 20 times.
Like I was doing a commercial.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, oh my God, this shit get on my nerves. I swear to God, I was getting so frustrated. I almost wasn't finna be no Apple commercial. I swear to God, that shit was getting on my nerves. But I thugged it out though, and you feel me? And I got it done. And then I'm like, just waiting for it to come out. They kept pushing it back too. I'm like, man. And then I'm like, okay, they pushed it back towards like closer to the playoffs. So I'm like, that helped a lot. Because people paying attention to the playoffs more than the regular season anyway, though. And they showing it on every game, after every fucking, man. I'm like, damn.
And they run those commercials over and over.
Man, seriously,
the
though.
Product, the product
exactly.
is the phone. And then I don't know whose idea it was for the outlet to sing, but that was great.
Right.
That was perfect.
Facts. And then, like, when they gave me the idea at first, I really was confused. So I'm like, what? The outlet gonna be singing it? They make a song about it, like,
wow.
Feel me?
So you made that straight up fresh?
I made it with the producer Breon. He helped me write it.
Okay.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
So Doughboy the businessman, I know like you just said like your team had to convince you, to kind of get on board. How are you business wise? Are you like locked in?
Oh, you could ask my. When you talk to somebody from Epic, or ask somebody, if you could talk to anybody from Epic that's on my team, they'll tell you, like, I ain't gonna lie, Doughboy might be the most hands-on artist we ever met in life. I'm talking about ever since day one, I know everything that's going on, top to bottom. I'm in every group chat, everything. I want to know everything that's going on. I don't play by my business. And I like setting up a lot of stuff by myself. I want to talk to people. Like, I ain't even one of them guys at the label that just, oh, I'm too good. I know my whole label. I got everybody's phone number. I talk to everybody. Everybody can talk to me. Like, I don't be on that shit. I want to know.
I just want you to express that to especially up-and-coming artists who may, because some people, they like to, they have their vices, and sometimes that kind of takes over their life more than, getting the work done. So, just sharing that piece of advice for newer people or some people who are struggling with that today, I think is very important.
Yeah, see, you can't let the fame go to your head, because at the end of the day, you can't be successful without people. Like, so it's like you have to fuck with people. Like, you can't walk around like, I ain't gotta fuck with nobody. All right, when they stop fucking with you, you gonna be mad as fuck, because it's gonna be a day you gonna go cold, nigga. Yeah. Like, everybody don't stay hot like the whole time. Like, nobody has ever, not even the biggest artists in the world don't just stay hot all the time. Like, you gonna have your cold moments.
Right.
And some niggas can bounce back and a lot can't. So you want to shit on people, they gonna remember that. Like, so you need to not, it's better anyway though. It just ain't nothing wrong with fucking with people. Like, people need to get that through their head. Like,
So with the Apple deal, can you explain a little bit about how the deal was, or is that in the NDA?
As far as how the deal was, as
Was
far as
structured.
Yeah, I know you got a check for that guy.
I got a big check for that.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
But do you get like residuals? Like
I get that,
I
too.
just want to know like how, like, you know, because
This is
we don't
different.
have
This is
Apple
different.
contract.
I don't know no
Right.
artist that
I
has
need
a
the
Apple
tea.
deal like this.
Yeah, like what is an Apple deal
Like,
like?
what's that?
So basically, it's I could keep it nice and simple. It's just on one of them type of things. They gave me advance.
Okay.
They gave me advance for the commercial, a nice one, and then they gave me another advance for even recording the song. So they gave me an advance for recording it, an advance for the commercial, and of course I get my publishing and all that stuff. So it's gonna be like, that's what I'm even working on right
And
now.
the song is streaming crazy.
Right.
Man, what? So in the song, we own the song 100%.
Oh.
Song's
So
on
that's
us.
all you.
Apple don't got nothing to do with that song.
So people can go to stream it right now and you get paid.
Yeah, it goes straight, like it's just me and my label. This our shit. Apple is just like they licensed it
And licensed to
for
use
that.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But it's distributed through us, so it's ours.
Nice.
Do you like this style? Because this is a little different vibe. for
I
you.
actually
Are we
actually
gonna
do.
stay here.
No, you know it's so crazy because if a lot of people don't
'Cause
be.
it's very treacherous. On the, your normal style is treacherous.
Yeah,
This
for
is a
sure, for sure.
Vibe.
But I've been trying to do
There
that
you go
shit.
then.
People just don't be. They sleep on it. Like even if like on my last album, like I got a song called Deep End with Don Toliver.
Okay. Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Shit like that though. Like
I
I've
love
been,
Don Toliver.
I've been singing. Like I've been doing that. It's just people don't accept it as much as
They
my
gonna
gangsta
accept it
music.
now.
But now you feel me? Niggas like, man, what the fuck? That's Dope Boy. So now it's a different ball.
Nigga, I Shazammed it. I was like, that sound like Dope Boy. And then the next time it came on, I said, I gotta Shazam. I Shazam.
that's
I was like,
crazy.
this nigga. I was finna text your ass, but then my baby started crying. Some crazy shit happened.
Right,
But yeah.
right.
No,
As
but
a-
That's
oh,
crazy. It was the
go
number one Shazam in the whole world too for a
Bruh.
little second too. Yeah.
As an artist, are you ever scared to try new things? Like I know you said like this is completely different than your normal sound. Like where do you draw the line between sticking with like your sound and your fan base and trying new things?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I just did another commercial. I got another commercial about to come out.
Commercial man.
Yeah,
yes, I'm just so happy for you. I'm proud of
This is
you.
dope, bro.
Because
thank
Because
you.
I
people
know where
don't
you
get
come
to do
from.
that. That's not
Right.
normal.
Yeah,
I say you a
facts.
one percenter, bro. Like for real,
Facts,
for real.
Facts. But it's that shit's so poppy and so like, and then I'm like, man, this shit weird as hell. But I don't even care.
Because
Y'all
you're
don't
a
even gotta-
businessman.
Because at the end of the day, even if you listen to that commercial, you don't gotta pay that shit no attention. Somebody is. And it's gonna be a whole nother genre
yeah.
of people. Like I don't even give a fuck. Like I don't care. Just throw it out in the world. I don't care.
You trying to be in the mall with
And I'm
Drake's
getting
on.
paid.
Right.
Like yeah, man.
No,
I
you doing a good
don't
job.
care.
'Cause
I ain't
Urban
tripping.
Outfitters.
I
For sure, exactly.
I've known you for a long time. I've seen you around Future a lot. you really would get down. Like, but
no facts.
just to see you where you're at now, I'm just proud of you, bro.
I
Yeah,
think
for sure.
the correlation between sports athletes and your music is showing like throughout this interview, because when you first like you was hot like with Future, like Rory was talking about, but when LeBron broadcast your music,
It's different.
And then the other athletes started
hit
to
a
fuck
new
with you
level.
more, too.
See,
I saw that.
You know what's so crazy? Another thing too. I had like in 2022.
Good point.
I had dropped an album called Oh Really and shit. That was like.
Oh, really?
That was my first big album. That one, it went like number 3 on Apple and shit like that. I got blocked by like Gunna and Youngboy type shit. So it was like, but we dropped at the same time. But I'm like, man, damn, I really could have had a number 1. I could have had the number 1 album in the world if I would have just dropped probably a little bit later and didn't drop like too close to them type shit. So I'm like, damn, I really like one of the biggest out here though type shit. And just me seeing that was crazy, because when I posted the cover, Kevin Durant commented on there like, mind you, the cover is on my block. Like, I took the picture on the block. He said, "Hey, when you gonna let me come on Nose Ave?" Shit like that.
That's
and then
wild.
Kevin Durant went viral for saying, "Let me come on Nose Ave" type shit. Niggas like, damn, every athlete fuck with me. Like,
That's
I got all
crazy.
kind of jerseys in my crib.
but
and
we
shit
need
like
you
that.
to have a song for them, for the players, like
You know what?
you being on like the 2K
You already on
series.
2K, aren't you?
No,
You're not on 2K?
But
Make
Come
the
on,
call.
Mike.
Make the call.
this year.
So 2K25 is
Oh,
happening.
no, I'm finna get on every game. I need to be on Madden. I'm finna
Yes.
like even just that Apple shit just opened up so many doors. Cause it's like you can't tell me no more for real.
Facts.
Cause the biggest of the
'Cause it's
biggest,
Apple.
yeah,
It's
Apple.
Apple.
If Apple fucking with me, nigga, you got to,
Facts.
or you
Facts.
just being weird. Like,
And you got a powerful team behind you that we're
Yeah,
gonna
facts.
sign up
Yeah,
for.
we gonna. What's their name again?
Silent
Sal.
Co.
She got it down.
Excellent
I have
Co.
it.
I know
Sal
Sal.
and Co.
Excellent.
Okay, say
Uh-huh.
less.
They like that.
Speaking of EXO hugs and kisses, throughout this time, were you ever in a relationship or you know, had a girl or kids or anything?
Yeah, I did. I had a girl.
Yeah, with who?
Is this at the beginning, like
It's
your
a nervous
first-
laugh.
She No, she actually was there like at the beginning when I wouldn't even sign check.
Oh, I love
like,
that.
Word.
And then what happened?
So she's from your block?
No, she actually from here.
Oh,
She from Atlanta.
Atlanta girl.
okay.
what's
How'd
up?
y'all meet?
Well, she from another country, but she grew up in Atlanta.
Like
Yeah,
London
she-
or something?
She moved here.
Moroccan or something?
No, she from it's called Uruguay.
So why'd y'all break up? Was it like you being in the industry and she like,
You bad dope
We
boy?
just be having difficulties. It just
oh,
be
you was
like-
cheating?
No, I don't say
Whoa,
that.
hey, why you gotta watch
That's
her?
not what I said.
She's coming for the
That's
kill.
what I
Nigga,
heard.
that was
That's
not
what I heard.
Where did you guys meet if she's not from your block and you started, you know, before this even happened?
No, we met out here just being around.
Atlanta Club.
You know, future.
just
Atlanta.
being around.
Atlanta. You know.
Oh,
Yeah,
at
just
the
being
club?
around.
The
Just
pieces
being
are
around.
coming
Not even at the
outside.
club. We met at like the
American
first place
Deli?
we met was at the studio. Then we went to a basketball game together.
Was she a stripper?
Hell no.
I just, it's Atlanta. You said Future, studio. The pieces was.
Y'all know over there at Free Bands.
She ain't like that. She ain't.
It's interesting over
Free
there
Bands.
with ATL Jacob, his stories.
Oh Lord, here we
Jacob a
go.
wild boy.
Yeah,
That's baby Pluto.
I'm just
Jacob a
saying.
wild boy.
I mean, you got Pluto, Jacob, you know, Doughboy.
Yeah, I ain't wild as
Those
them
are the
niggas
male
though. Them niggas
influences.
wild.
Okay.
They wild.
Them niggas
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah,
I ain't
'cause
wild as them.
you were around Future at a very important part. Like he was dropping the projects with Drake and all that. You got to give me a good Future story. What's something that you was like, yo, what is going on?
Something that I was like, what the fuck? When he first got Sierra, and I walked in the studio and I seen him in there with Sierra, I'm like,
Was they recording the
He
hit
was like,
record?
is this
no,
Sierra?
they weren't recording. No, hell no, they weren't recording.
That's not what they
I'm
was
like, what the
doing, man.
fuck? This was like 2013. I remember, shit, this was right before I was going to jail, too. This was right before I was going to jail.
Oh, so you went to jail like when you was after your deal and all
Yup,
that?
hell yeah.
Wow.
Yep, so it was
Like
like,
Future grabbed him right off the streets.
no,
wow.
facts. But it's so crazy. That was the day he was recording the song, Honest. He had recorded
Wow.
that song. Yeah, it was that day. And I remember it's so crazy though, because that day was so special to me. I was locked up. They give you these radios and shit, and I'm listening to the radio. And it's the first time I heard that song. It dropped and it came on the radio and shit. And that's when I really realized, like, oh, I'm finna be in jail.
That's when it got real.
I wanted to cry so bad. I'm like, man, damn. That's when reality kicked in. I'm like, oh, man, I just fucked my life up type shit.
That's what made you get
But
your hair
look
right.
at you now.
No,
You
exactly.
got a whole
I
Apple
got
deal.
through that shit. That shit ain't about nothing. I've been home for a little minute, too.
Were you writing songs while you in jail, getting ready for your release?
So
Like,
many songs. That's how I learned how to sing. I learned how to sing
Oh,
in
you know how
jail.
to sing?
Carry a tune
It's,
for sure.
it's Ferrari birthday.
Like real life
Sing him
singers, you
at-
know.
I know.
People can
I
manipulate
can't sing, but I can.
You can
I
hold
can-
a
I
little
can hold
note.
a melody.
Sound, yeah.
I can hold a melody.
it. Okay.
I'm just so proud of him because I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah, no,
I
fast.
saw it.
Was it hard for you to leave the street and say, you know what, I'm a leave this shit alone and go 100% into music?
Yeah, cause I mean I ain't gonna even sit here and act like I'm still perfect or like I'm all the way perfect. I'm still a little. Not saying that I'm in the streets or nothing like that, but just like the whole process of when I came home, just trying to transition into, all right, man, you gotta leave that shit go. Like it still be certain shit that'll go on because I still got not the same mentality, but I still.
Habits
I got
and
like a
stuff.
switch.
Yeah.
I got like a switch that motherfucker just would be like, and I ain't gonna say I ain't did no dumb shit, but it ain't been that dumb
Okay.
to where I could get in. Like you feel me? It ain't that bad. I ain't did that bad.
Less dumb.
It ain't that bad. I ain't did nothing that bad.
Well, one good thing you did do is come to the BallerAlert show.
Yes,
We
sir.
was
Yes,
super
sir. Yes,
happy.
sir.
Couldn't
Yes,
wait
sir.
to come on this motherfucker.
Yeah, but we'll be right back with more Dope Boy right here on BallerAlert.
What's up? It's Dope Boy, and you are now in tune to the BallerAlert show. My favorite.
Back with more of the BallerAlert show. Dope Boy still in the building.
Yeah.
Mr. Apple. We're
Yeah.
just gonna call you Mr. Apple, man,
The
because you
fucking plug.
just collecting all the deals. So you said it opened new doors for you. So what else you got coming up?
Man, shit. The way they been on my line, I got something new every day. Ain't no time.
Word.
Like it's
Do
just
they still call you for commercials or?
who? Apple. Mm-hmm. Oh,
That commercial still running.
Yeah, it's still on. Yeah, it's definitely still on. But no, they probably ain't gonna call me for no commercials like for a little minute though.
I hope they.
But
I
in the
hope that's
future,
for the future,
in the
like
future they will though.
16.
They gonna remember me for sure. They gonna fuck with me because I definitely gave them like one of the biggest perform. I think it is the biggest performing commercial that they had from a rapper with a song. Like the song did the best, like out of any song that was ever on the Apple commercial. So it's
Being that they took the licensing, does that make you want to inquire about licensing yourself for your future projects or your current music?
I don't really be tripping about the licensing, cause at the end of the day, I mean I don't got a TV show yet, or I don't got like a I don't have like one of them platforms to where I really care about the licensing. I more so care about like the publishing, the royalties, and the like that type of shit though. Mm-hmm. So I'm always open to let somebody license my stuff though for the right price, cause licensing ain't really nothing though. You're not really. It's basically letting you borrow it. You can borrow it, but you still about to pay me for it though.
It's like a lease.
Yeah, you still paying. So you about to put it on your platform to help me make this bigger and to increase my money.
But that's why I say for you to get into licensing so you can get
one day when I got down, because I definitely want to get into, I want to start doing acting. Oh, I got some crazy shit about to come up with that type shit too.
You finna start acting?
I'm finna start acting, all kind of shit. I'm about to get on my Tupac and Ice Cube shit.
What you finna do? You got about to be on Power or something?
See it.
Y'all gotta just wait and see.
Because you did say 50 Cent was one of your people, so that could be full circle moment for you.
Y'all gotta wait and see. What I can say, what I will tell y'all though, I auditioned for Raising Kanan.
Okay.
Who'd you audition for though? What part?
It was a new character that's about to, he ain't come out yet.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
But I don't think I'm not sure if it's still happening though, cause it was supposed to be for this season before it came on.
Maybe it'd be on the next one.
But everybody went on strike.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was bad timing. They went on strike, and then it just fucked the whole shit up.
Okay.
So I will tell y'all that. Just
50 gonna
I think
see this and write you in. He gonna have
come
something
on,
for
bro.
you. He gonna have something.
Yeah.
Come on,
And if you
bro.
meet him, tell him to come over here to the BallerAlert show sound, and then tell him that we want to be in the movie too. But you know what? I think it's gonna take a basketball movie or something, because I just feel like sports and your connection, is just so powerful. It makes something big for you, because like I said at the beginning, LeBron, and you had the Apple commercial.
That was crazy.
I be looking at it, I'm like, man, how the fuck do I supposed to, what can I do? I don't know what else what I can do.
It was LeBron and Kevin Durant and all the other athletes.
How bigger who more famous in the world than LeBron James?
I don't know.
Facts.
Like, is it somebody?
Oh yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift and Beyonce. Yeah, okay. But is they really more famous than LeBron James?
They all about the same though.
Yeah, they definitely probably.
LeBron's up there though, for sure.
It's LeBron James.
Yeah.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, did your team win in the Super Bowl?
I actually went for the Chiefs. I knew the Chiefs was gonna win. I knew the Chiefs
even though you're a Cleveland Browns fan.
Even though I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, I knew the Chiefs was gonna win.
Y'all did good this season.
For sure.
Very proud of y'all.
Oh, really?
But Deshaun Watson got hurt.
Exactly.
And
our whole
like,
team got hurt.
Yeah.
Nick Chubb got hurt. Like, that shit is ridiculous.
Hopefully,
but
next season,
they finna go crazy.
I see y'all playing either Baltimore or the Chiefs in the AFC.
Yeah,
championship.
for sure. And we're gonna whoop their ass.
Okay.
Just like we did in the regular season.
Now, you didn't say you have any kids or anything, right?
Yeah, I got a son.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How old is he? Is he?
He just turned 10.
10? Okay. Does he look at you and like, man, I want to do what my dad does?
Yes. He want to be a rapper and shit, but I'm trying to. Hey man, come on, man.
Do you want to keep him like to stay in school? Like, what do you tell him?
He gets straight A's, all A pluses. Like, he a genius. Like, he gonna be something special though. Like, so I definitely want him to do something that causes for him to use his brain more than, like, you could be more than a rapper. Yeah. I don't really want you to be a rapper. I feel like kid rappers, it's hard. Like,
would you let your son hang out with what's the little badass name?
Lil
Oh
RT.
my gosh.
Lil
Would
RT.
you let your son hang out with little RT?
RT can't hang with my son.
Oh my god.
Bet not.
Hell no.
Oh my god.
RT need to be hanging with me and my niggas on the block.
That's not even his age.
Yeah, nah.
That's
He need to be with
demographic. He's
us.
with the big boys.
That little nigga need to be with us.
He's not sitting at the kids' table.
Yeah. Being a father, what is fatherhood like? Has it changed you? Like, since, when you was on the block?
Yeah, see, it just make me, I think about it like before I make a dumb decision, I can't really just think for myself. And like, even though sometimes it get hard though, cause like, me and his mama be having issues and shit like that, and you know how that go. So it'd be like, it really just trying to keep the relationship there and just keep everything like, you know. At the end of the day, I do everything I can for him, and I always made sure he had anything beyond what he, you feel me? So it's like, you know, I'm glad and that I'm in the position that I'm in. My son is blessed. He very blessed. He beyond blessed. Like, he had everything I never had. So.
How did you maintain your relationship with him while you were in jail?
Actually, he was born while I was in jail.
Right.
So he was like still a baby for real.
Baby,
so it was
baby.
like,
Got
yeah,
it.
they was bringing him to visit me and shit like that. So I was kicking it with him, but he didn't really know too much. By the time I came home though, he was like, all right. He was talking a little bit and shit.
Does he understand your music? Does he listen to it or?
Overly.
What about when that
I'm his
commercial
favorite
hit?
person.
Was he like going crazy like this? What
Overly.
that?
Overly. Yeah, he my biggest fan though. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
he want to be just like me. He want to walk like me, talk like me, want to act just like me for sure.
If you could have your son be anything when he grows up, what would you want him to be? I know we said rappers off the
I want him
table.
to be in the NFL. I want him to be in the NBA.
Oh, is he good? Is he good? Does he play
He
now?
don't like sports like that. He actually
so
he want
scared
to
of that.
play soccer. He wanna
Okay,
play,
I would like to see
Oh.
soccer.
I wanted to be a soccer player too though.
No, that they pay.
Yeah,
They're
see,
the richest.
football, I'm not
Yeah.
letting them. I don't got
Well,
kids, but
baseball
I'm
is,
not.
is soccer or baseball the most paid?
I think soccer though.
Okay.
Soccer,
But
baseball's
baseball might be
close,
though.
Yeah,
It's they up there.
Okay.
but soccer is more internet everything. But yeah,
Well, you know how you and sports are. I feel like it's in the cards. Are you? Do you want more kids or?
Yeah, overly. I want a few. I want like 5 of them.
Wow.
I want a new baby now.
What?
Like, I got baby fever. I'm trying to goddamn get
didn't
busy.
say that because they don't have to.
What
Carry.
do you look for in a woman? Not that you're looking right now, are you?
Well, if you want a baby, he gotta be looking.
I mean,
You want Tinder and Hinge, like how you find it? How you finding the girls you dating?
see, especially with my baby though, like I'm going off the way you look. I mean, of course, I gotta the way
At least
you
you
act.
honest. At
Yeah,
least
the way,
you honest.
No, that's first. First thing is
Okay.
first, the way you look, because I gotta make sure our baby gonna look how I want my baby to look.
But a lot of girls don't look how they was born.
But you know what? Ocho
is true.
Cinco was talking
That is
about
true.
like genetics. Like you want to make sure that you have a good gene pool.
For sure.
Amen.
For sure. And then, of course, I mean, I don't want no crazy ass baby mama though. But it'd be like, this shit's so tricky because you just don't never know until they had that baby. Because they'd be the coolest motherfucker in the world and have that baby. Then you'd be like, man, who the fuck are you? So it's scary. It's scary. So I don't even know if I'm ready for what I think I'm asking for though. That's the crazy
He
part.
said, now that I think about it.
How do you handle the baby mama drama now?
It's terrible. I can't.
Because you can't really block her, cut your
Yeah.
phone off.
But I do.
Oh,
I do. And you know what she do? She just call me from his phone. Like, nigga, what?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was about to say, but
So
the
it's
baby's
like,
old
I really
enough
can't
now.
escape it though. Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like we get into it. You know, we be cool though for the most part. But a lot of times we be into it.
What about marriage before kids? Not an option. Of course not. Why would I marry my baby mother?
No. And then it's like I feel like, cause like I said, I want a baby now,
yeah.
and I don't want to get married till I'm like 35, 40.
But you do want to get married eventually.
One day
Maybe.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay.
The boy math is mathing. I'm telling you.
What's your sign?
Oh, good one.
The best sign ever at Aries.
Oh,
That is not
Lord.
what- I've
No,
never
I
heard
do
anybody
I
say
do
the best
an Aries,
sign.
though. My
and
mom was an
follow
Aries.
The
So.
best sign
But
ever.
y'all-
We like
y'all-
literally the best people though. Like we like
Oh
the
my
most
goodness.
genuine, the realest, the straight up and down. Like man, what? You need a friend like me.
You know
Seriously.
our platform. They hate when
making
we
no
talk.
faces.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to hold it in.
Yeah,
but
what's up
that
with
is
y'all in
just
these
not
faces?
what I
What's up?
describe Aries as.
That's not?
like,
What you describe
I don't
Aries
know
as?
what it was. It a friend and all that. About the,
For
no,
real?
no,
You don't
but
like Aries?
sorry, no.
They crazy. Or
I gotta
something?
leave the bias out. Okay,
Man, they just real.
if that's what word
Just
we'll
real.
use, that's the word we'll use.
Real. Aries probably didn't got on their ass or something.
Oh.
Man.
What was the word?
Hey man, we got the King Aries in the building. Dope boy,
Sure.
man. We appreciate you for talking about the BallerAlert show. You
Thank
never
you.
told us what you was looking for in a woman. You just said
He
she
sure
gotta
went
look
around
good.
that a little bit. He
Um,
said DNA.
You just said she
right
gotta
now,
look good.
DNA and don't be crazy.
So if you look
want
good-
somebody, I mean, for real, really, what I want in a woman though, like I want somebody that's loyal, that's going, even when shit get hard, like you can't just don't give up on me. Because I'm gonna be loyal too though, because that even like while you talking about Aries though, like if you can go look it up, and we like the most loyal people in the world. Like seriously though, like we literally like the most loyal people in the world.
Okay.
All you
Well,
gotta do is
we-
be loyal to us.
Well, we hope that you be loyal and come back and be a loyal guest on the show.
For sure.
Because we are so proud of you, man.
Thank
Like,
y'all.
your journey is amazing. And we are truly proud of you. And
Appreciate
we appreciate you for stopping by the BallerAlert show. Before we get out of here, we do have a pep talk.
Yo, I go by the name of Dope Beezy. Like I said, I come from nothing. So if I could do it, you could do it. Because coming from Cleveland, Ohio, and becoming one of these biggest artists in the world on this journey was amazing. And if I can make it coming from there, you can make it coming from anywhere. I don't care where you from. So you just got to keep going and don't give up even when it's hard. Because it's going to get hard. And everybody going to go through it. And you might want to quit. But like I tell people all the time, when you keep going, you give yourself at least a 50-50 chance. But when you stop, you automatically take your chances down to zero. And how you going to win with a 0% chance? So you got to just keep pushing. Oh, really?